Memorial Stadium in Berkeley. It's the Wake Forest Demon Deacons and the Cal Golden Bears. Sangapolatelli. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Complete. Across the 25. He's got room. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Jaron Kiave Sangapolatelli. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Quick strike complete. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
It's third and goal and third and long. Rushes on him. Looking for the score. Touchdown. Sangapolatelli, play action. Looking to the big tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. So now it's second and long. They're going to run it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Going to have to come up with a play on third and 10 from inside their own 20. Throwing Sangapolatelli. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Coverage team gets the job. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. From the gun to give, looking for room.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Finds his man. It's Thomas. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top as we get a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. JKS. Under fire. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Quick handoff. Might have a chance. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Golden Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They go play action with Sangapolatelli. Using the quick game. He gets it in. Sangapolatelli. Catch in the middle. It's Hendricks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Down goes the quarterback, and they turn 2nd and short into 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Sangapolatelli. Got a man in the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Jaron Kiave Sangapolatelli looking for a big play. It's caught. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Golden Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Sangapolatelli on the play action. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before half. Runs it into the house. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Nice pickup on the return. Out of the gun, the inside give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go right back to him. Finding some room. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Shakes off the defender. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing Sangapolatelli. That's caught. It's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Quick completion on the out. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Golden Bears are flying down the field. Sangapolatelli play action. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. There he goes. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Golden Bears back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Nowhere to go on that one. and it'll bring up 2nd and 10. JKS. He's got it. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's strong. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. That last completion left him with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Sangopolitelli fires toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Snagged in the middle. It's strong.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but their big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. He's going for the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Sangopolitelli. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The offense changing the play. Sangopolitelli from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. So they'll use a timeout here. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hands it off, and they're able to get him down. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Reads it, fires complete. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. 4th down, Sangopolitelli. Quickly out to the tight end. He will not get there. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young.
Great to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20.
Caught, and he's got room. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And the Golden Bears, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Jaron Chiave Songopolitelli. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's got it. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Golden Bears are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big here forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Finds his big tight end. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. And the Golden Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a third down situation.
Makes a catch. They will score. Great place to start for this offense. Throwing Sangapolatelli. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. It's Hendricks. Into the end zone. Sangapolatelli on the play action. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Right down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. He sacked this defense all over him. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. JKS unloads it left. Finds his man. It's Hendricks. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. And the Golden Bears will try to convert on 4th down. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking downfield on first down. Got it. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll leave it with the lone back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. The run inside. It's Marshall. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Never a doubt for this big... This offense has it with really good field position. Sangapolatelli knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. This time he's got him. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. SMU spends his 2nd timeout here. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Now the Mustangs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And when you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like you are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like you need to throw those slants. You need to throw those fades. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands really, really quickly because you know you're going to get some pressure from that defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sangapolatelli. Big fella moving. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? He wants to change this route. 4th down, Sangapolatelli. Oh, he dropped it. They'll open the second half with a run. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Jaron Kiave Sangapolatelli fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Escapes the set. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He was working his way on the return. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's strong. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking deep down the right side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing Sangapolatelli. This time it's complete. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Right on the money. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Working that left side now.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Songapolatelli from the gun on 3rd down. Under fire. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he missed it. Here comes the Golden Bear offense ready to start this drive. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. JKS. Time to take a shot. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Pressure coming. Being chased. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Find some fresh air. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Songapolatelli. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Each of these teams has stumbled just one time, and now trying to fight to the... Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. A pair of one-loss teams, and they know that that 2nd L can put them in harm's way as we battle here in the final minutes. He gets nothing, nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he got it! So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. A quick pass to the left. Could not make his way to the corner. Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They want that clock to run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. SMU spends his 2nd timeout here. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. It'll be... Chiave Songapolatelli. Here's the pressure. He's got the tight end. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Now the Mustangs will use their third and final timeout. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college.